this is my first time in Le Mans, so it's a great honor to be here. I feel really lucky. And, today is going to be, first official practice session. We had our test day last Sunday, and it went, pretty well, but we had rain throughout most of the day and then got a couple of dry laps right at the end. But it was a great chance to get out there on the racetrack, get a feel for where the track goes. It's 8.5 miles long, so it's really fast. It's quite narrow. Traffic plays a big part around here. So, it's just interesting. I'm just trying to take it all in and learn as much as I can before we start the race this Saturday. I'm quite used to switching between different types of race cars on different types of tracks, and it's never been an issue for me where, you're thinking, driving a sports car and thinking about an IndyCar or vice versa. It's just, I'm here, I'm thinking about this car and what it takes to drive it, and there's never any confusion. So I feel like I've got enough experience in these cars where once I'm in there, it all sort of comes naturally. Getting prepared for the 24 hours of Le Mans, it's quite a unique mindset as far as preparing the setup of the race car, preparing your strategy and what it takes to be good and to win. It's certainly different to setting up for a 250 lap race at Milwaukee. So, I think you're thinking broader picture. You're thinking about the potential for different weather conditions throughout the 24 hours of the race, how that can play a part, and more about what can take you out rather than what can give you an ultimate lap time. So, it's a very different mindset. With a brand new track that's so big like this, for me, just getting some seat time is important. I feel like from the experience we had on the test day, the setup is, close, so we just need some fine-tuning. There's always compromise in sports car racing between, having 3 drivers in the car. We've all got to keep each other reasonably happy, so it's not about, making it absolutely 100% for me and, screw the other guys kind of thing. So, we just got to think about each other and think about the long-term goals of a 24-hour race, potential for dry running, wet weather, nighttime, sunny in the day, all sorts of conditions. So it's different, and you just got to make sure you have a good solid package. It demands a lot of precision driving in these cars. They do have a lot of downforce. They're a bit heavier than an Indy car, so you're sort of relying on mechanical grip a little bit more than just the pure wings of the car, but still, it's a stiff platform. The driving style is similar to that of an open wheel car. You've got really heavy braking zones, and then, precise turning points. You can't just take the car over big curbs because, it'll really upset it. But they're a bit more forgiving in that we've got traction control on these cars. So, you can maybe dial your setup around having that on the exits a little bit more than not. So, it's a great car to drive though.